Ready, talk boxing. This is Mr.A on Double RT Boxing with Mr.A. We're doing a post-fight recap between Asinia Byfield with a fifth round knockout of Gorbics. This is my second covering of Asinia Byfield. He's a 154. He's a switch hitter. If you guys or ladies come across this video and you wonder who is this guy, he's a linky fighter. He's a 5'11" linky. I'm trying to think who can he relate to. Anyone in the States I could relate this guy to. He fights with the length and confidence to me of Demetrius Andrade. Just the length and the confidence where he just throws shots out there. He fights faster than Andrade, but just I'm trying to think to get a size frame. If you want an ideal frame of him, he's tall, he's linky, he's a switch hitter. Trying to think who else does this guy. But he throws punches with ease. He has a little slap jab sometimes. Sometimes he's not pumping out there. He kind of slaps it backhand, and it gets And like I said, he switches from side to southpaw to orthodox. The commentators kept saying how he crosses his feet up, and that's gonna pose a problem to better competition. And the thing I noticed about him, yeah, he was taking hits to get his, but I think that's just because he wasn't fearing nothing coming back at him from Gaber. But the thing I do notice about him is even when he was fighting Sam McNeese, the fact that he switches so much, like he switches on a fast beat, southpaw, orthodox, orthodox. He's switching. Sometimes when he is putting on the pressure and jabbing, he like almost lock legs straight and kind of leans and lunges sometimes with his punches. So if you could slip one, you might make him lean and you can just come up and, or body shot him. That's what I noticed so far in two fights. I've only seen two fights of him, and I'm highly impressed with this guy. I like Asinia Byfield. They were talking, I guess he's trying to get in that title eliminator, and something with Liam Williams and Liam Smith. They're having that rematch due to the eye cuts. I had Liam Williams winning that fight anyway. Said that happened. I think as right now, I think Liam Williams will beat Asinia Byfield, but I think even with the good body work that Smith does, I think Asinia Byfield would be too much for him, too much for Liam Smith, and that'd be a great showcasing for fight for a coming out party as well for Asinia Byfield. Williams, I don't know, he's more technical than Smith, but that'd be a tough one. Now, as to the fight tonight, Asinia Byfield taking on Gabriel Gorbics. From round one, switching left and right, just hitting with any punch he wanted, jabbing mainly, then flicking it out, backhand flicking. And then round two, he kind of turned it up a little more accuracy with his punches. Then round three, got a little too careless and confident because he started eating some right hands. Like I said, will Asinia be as what's the word? Risk. I guess risk take is the easiest word. I think it's enough. Will he take as many risks against a better competition, leaving himself kind of open like that to take the hits? I don't know. I doubt it. But in round five, he just switching left and right, body shots, jabs, uppercuts, hooks. He's landing what he wants to. His accuracy is pretty good, except for the fact that I say he rushes in and he's taking some good right hands. Like that. And he's switching the feet. He's able to switch like this. It's not the cleanest switch, but it switches and it works for him. He's punching fast on the switch, and when he does switch, he can switch. He can create. He takes the little footsteps to give himself angles, and he'll throw uppercuts, hooks. I like what he does. No matter what, like I said, the fact that he switches left and right, he doubles up on those punches. So he'll go right hook. So he go up, 2 hooks to the head, or up down, two, like I said, jab left, jab hook. I mean, jab with the left hand, hook with the left hand, or 2 hooks with the left, up down. He's very comfortable at fighting any hand, kind of like Terrence Crawford. But to me, he switches even more than Terrence Crawford. You know, Terrence Crawford kind of does it as a get advantage over a fighter. Byfield is just going. It works for him. Now, in round 5, he was switching. He get a nice uppercut, and then he doubled with the left. Boom, right under the elbow. A nice little uppercut to like the mid, and he was out. Fell to the ground. Gorbics got the 10 count, knocked out. This is my second viewing of Asinia Byfield. My first was when I just came across on these nights like this when there's a lot of boxing going on, and I watch the fights I kind of cover. I just started watching other fights I come across. And I was like, let me come. I see that name. I watched him. I was impressed by him. Saw him again tonight. I was like, that's the dude I like. The Ghost. I got a lot of. I think the dude's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. If you could just sharpen up on his stiff-leggedness when he lunges on some punches. I think his wrist, his carelessness in rushing it is due to just the opponent's competition level. I think he'll make smarter choices as competition gets elite. I like him a lot. I really do. He's my little dark horse prospect I'm going to watch out for, and I'm going to push him hard on the RT boxing. Like I said, once again, 5th round knockout. Asinia Byfield over Gorbics. And the way the announcers were talking, he's trying to get himself into that mix of the Liam battle winner. I got him beating Liam Smith pretty easily. Liam Williams, I'm leaning like 60-40 Williams right now. I had to do some more watching on that one, but I was impressed with Williams as well. This is RT Boxing. I'm Mr.A. Thank you for your support. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave a comment. What do you think of Asinia Byfield? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Do you hate his movement? Do you got him beating any of the Liams? Say something. Comment. Let's talk that boxing in the comment section. This is Mr.A. Thank you for your support. I'm out.